These are the IQON cl20 skates. I bought these for €250 and they come with the IQON Decode Pro 90 frames, which cost €200 when bought alone. So I don't know if the frames are overpriced or the skates are underpriced. I don't know. But if I do the math, the boots, wheels and bearings cost €50, which is a little bit strange. But anywho, let's start with the boot. It's made of glass fiber reinforced plastic, and I gotta say it is quite firm and strong, and the support is great. The boot doesn't make any noise also, it's very quiet, no squeaks or anything like that. The laces are average good. At the bottom of the boot there is no way to move the frames, unfortunately, to the front or back. Another thing I would mention is that this part of the boot is making my foot hurt a little bit. It pushes down with the sharp edges a little too much, but this could be just my foot, which is quite thick. It has a ratchet cuff buckle on the top and a velcro 45-degree strap in the middle, which is replaceable. And lastly, the way they look, I think they're quite sick.
I like
that they're not pitch black, and the gold elements are very nice and distinctive. The liners they come with are My Feet Second Skin heat moldable liners, and they're pretty thin. So to heat mold it, use 80 degrees for 10 minutes. And inside the liner there is My Feet insole with an extra arch support, and under the liner there is another insole with a shock absorber. Now let's talk about the frames, the Decode Pro 90 frames, and let me tell you, they are amazing. It's 165mm 2-point mounting frame with the possibility to move them left or right. They have the choices to put on 3x 110mm wheels or 4x 90mm wheels, and choose if you want a rocker or a flat setup with the replacement of the bolt, like you twist it up or down. I tried out both the 3x 110 and 4x 90mm setup with a rocker. By the way, is a 1mm rocker. I think it's the sweet spot for the rocker setup. It's not too big to take away the stability and not too small to take away the maneuverability. The 3x 110 setup with a rocker actually felt more stable and quicker than the 4x 90mm setup, and I liked it more. I couldn't find any reason but one to use the 4x 90mm setup, to be honest. Maybe it lets you skate a little bit lower to the ground. The skate came with the frames and also the wheels and bearings. The wheels feel great. They feel fast and responsive. The bearings are good, but are a bit different than regular bearings. They are Decode gold bearings, and they are 1mm thicker than usual bearings. And if you want to use your regular bearings with the frame, you need to buy some washers placed between the bearings and the frame. By the way, there will be 4 extra bearings included with the skates to use with the 4x 90 setup, which is good, but no extra wheels, unfortunately. To sum it all up, rolling with these skates
is nice.
I can make sharp turns, make jumps, and it's easy to maneuver with one foot even. It feels premium. I would give it 8 out of 10. One little side note. If you buy new skates, please make sure every bolt is tightened. So my frame was a little bit loose, my wheels were a little bit loose, so make sure they're tightened so nothing happens, nothing will be lost. If I left something out, ask me in the comments. And anyway, see ya and keep rolling.